Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Sunday evening. Just got back a little bit ago. I gotta get a shower. My hair is all messed up, stupid. Running around all day. Yeah, I left early this morning, go to the airport. First thing I seen on my phone was a comment from a Rose, or Rosa, or whatever. It said, "Congratulations on your flight. I hope you and your plane both crash and burn for the way you treat Kevin Neese." That's a good way to wake up in the morning. So she's blocked, whoever the hell it is. I don't know who it is. Probably somebody from his channel. Way I treat him. You know what? I don't treat him like anything. I wouldn't give him the sweat off my ass anymore. But, I got to the airport. We went up to North Carolina. Got in that big ass plane. And it is a big plane. The wings are over my head. And, so I did a walk around on it, talked to the ground crew up there, and they said it was fueled up with Jet A. That they checked the oil in the engines and everything, the gear, everything's fine in it. They said actually it hasn't been sitting. It was a corporation that sold it and bought a Learjet. So they ended up with it, and Ed ended up buying it off of them. But it is a big plane. I mean, it's got dual tires on the back gear. Just big. I haven't flown one for a while, but I wasn't too worried about it. But I did a walk around on it, checked everything. Got up inside, pulled the door shut, pulled the steps up, pulled the front door down. Latched them so it would seal for pressurization. Got on, went and got in the left front seat. Turned the master on. Got the pre-flight manual out. The checklist. Next thing I know, Ed's standing in front of it waving his arms. So I'm like, what the hell does he want now? So I shut the master off, went back, opened the doors back up. I said, what do you need? He said, are you sure you're going to be able to fly this thing? He said, it's big. I said, no shit, Ed. I've flown before. They're big. Yes. I said, do me a favor. Get in a helicopter and get going. I said, because I don't want to be sitting down there waiting on you. And he said, why would you be waiting on me? I was going to follow you. No, he's not. He's going to be cruising about 195. 195. That airplane's going to go about 385 to 400 knots. So even he did start out in front of me, I'd probably pass him by. But I told him, I said, just go. I'll meet you there. So I ended up getting flight following and everything. I fired the engines up. Got off the ground there, got flight following, went out to the coast, flew down the coast. They put me up to 15,000 feet, which is pressurized. So I was fine. I used the autopilot on it and the GPS on it. So they called me and they said, I'm not going to say the end numbers on there because some asshole will call in on them and everything. But they told me to make a right turn to a certain heading. They said the airport is 10 miles to your 2 o'clock. So that was it. I canceled flight following, found the airport, went in, landed. Ed still wasn't there. So got the airplane parked. Finally, he comes in about 15 minutes later. So I guess he's going to have him redo that whole thing too. Reupholstered, carpet, everything in it. It's a beautiful plane. I mean, it's got mahogany wood in it and everything. It's a executive airplane. Instead of a jet, it's got two jet engines, but they're run by props. So, I don't know. Got there, he finally landed. I told him, let the helicopter turn, because I need to get the hell out of there. He talked to the guys for a couple minutes. I got in the pilot's seat in the helicopter. I said, let's go. So, flew back to Canaveral. Got in my truck. Went up to the hospital to check on my dad. So, a nurse comes on. I went to the room that he was in. My dad wasn't in there. So the nurse comes on, she said, can I help you? And I said, yeah, I'm looking for my dad. She said, what's his name? And I give her his name. She said, oh, he's gone. And my heart sunk. I'm thinking, what do you mean he's gone? You know, I'm thinking, he died or what? But no, his catheter plugged up again. And my sister picked him up early this morning and brought him back home. So I didn't know that. So, I don't know. But I finally checked my phone. There was a missed call in there from her and a message. She was picking Dad up and taking him home. So then I left there. I went down to the church because we had the bake sale today. Everything I made was already sold out. They were selling out of a lot of things. So I give Pastor the $8,000 check. And that goes into the fund, like I said, for the holidays. Because we buy 1,000 hams, we get 1,000 turkeys, plus all the fixings for everything. That's why all the fixings for all the dinners and stuff, that's why we have so many fundraisers. Not only that, but we buy toys. A ton of toys for the kids and stuff. But, talked to my sister, and she says, hey, you do realize it's your nephew's birthday? I said, no, I didn't realize that. She said, yeah, today's his birthday. And she said, I don't have time to make him anything to eat. And she said, but you know what he loves that you make, which is friggin' lasagna. I told her, I said, sis, I'll tell you what. Why can't you tell me this shit earlier? Of course, I didn't know it was his birthday either. So I told her, I said, I gotta go to Mom and Dad's house, clean their house. So I'm gonna grab the stuff here. I'll make a big tray of lasagna, garlic bread. I said, I don't have time to pick him up a cord, so I'll put a $100 bill in there for him. I said, well, I'm gonna do all that, and I gotta get home to the animals. And she said, well, you don't have to leave him $100. He works for you. I said, it's his damn birthday. I'll give him $100. So by the time I got done cleaning, I pulled the lasagna out of the oven, put foil over it, got the garlic bread out, and I told her everything was done. I said, I'm out of here. I'll see you on the flip side. So my nephew called me, told me thank you for everything, and my sister thanked me for everything. But I guess I'm just happy I lived through the flight. I guess, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, people from Kevin's channel are that fucking ignorant to say that something. I hope you crash and burn. Well, tough bananas. Jay lived for another day. And going for another one tomorrow. So, alright guys, well you have a great holiday. Safe holiday. It's the last holiday of summer. And then fall comes, Halloween comes, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We're back into the season again. And you know what? Where the hell does summer go? It's hard for me to tell it down here because it's hot all year round. So it's like you go into summer, And next thing you know, you're back into the holidays again. So, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to get going. I got to get in the shower yet. And I'm going to hit the sack early. Anyway, love you all. Thank you for praying for my dad. He's home now, so everything's good. But, hope you all have a great evening. And good night. Love you all. And Betty, don't forget the damn likey button, Betty. I'm tired, as you can see. I can barely damn talk. Anyway, love you all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.